Kienyeji chicken are highly resistant.
And as climate changes, it's a good idea to have various sources of income from the farm. Chicken are not only a great source of protein for the farmer, but a good source of income too. James has plans of expanding his Kienyeji chicken farming and has already built a large structure to house them. In order to get the most out of the chicken, we brought in Michael Maundu from CKL Africa to help.
I've gone through the housing, but the birds are in good health. They do not have parasites. That's a plus for you.
Okay.
But the housing needs to be a little bit improved. The down floor is a little bit muddy. That's not good for the birds. And the number two, where they are laying their eggs, is actually not cleaned. Then that brings the quality of the eggs they are laying a little bit down. And then they also encourage bacteria of some sort. So you need to clean that house actually immediately so that we get the right quality of eggs. Yeah. Then what I've also noticed is that there is no enough water. The water need to be available throughout, so that when they are not eating, they are taking water. And that is the character of birds. They eat, they take water.
I'm sure you're going to improve on those bits that he said, but now you're going to look at the bigger picture now that he wants to expand.
Yes.
How can you help him?
The things you need to consider. Number one, where you're going to get the chicks is very important, because there are other sources which are not approved. Then the bird will take a longer period or time to get to maturity. But now again, poultry farmers make a mistake because they do not plan for feeds. And that's a big challenge. You need to know where you get your feeds, because again, we'll also determine how fast you achieve your goals. How fast will the birds start laying? So plan for the water, plan for where you get the feeds, and also plan where you get the good source of your chicks. Yes.
All right. So where do you get your feeds? What have you been feeding your chicken?
We've been sourcing some of the feeds, the greens from our farm here.
Yes.
You know, the kales.
Yes.
Yeah, and then buying unga from the agrovets.
Yes. That is a Kienyeji mash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's these leftover foods and everything.
Yes. If you are getting feed from the right source, as nutritionists, we expect that the feeds is complete with vitamin, carbohydrates, proteins, minerals.
Can you kind of substitute maybe 70% of the mash and 30% of the kales to bring down the cost of the feeds?
You need to be very careful on that, because there are things we look into when we are feeding our birds. Number one, is the carbohydrate enough? Is the energy enough? If the energy is not enough, then the bird will not produce. Kales are a good source of vitamins. Then you can supplement a little bit of the kales, but should not be the main course.
James, like many farmers, would like to substitute feed to reduce costs. What solution is there?
I have Lipido. This product has two functions. Number one is an absorption accelerator. Makes almost all the feed which is being taken by the bird and then digested gets into the system. Well, it makes sure that there's no waste in terms of nutrients. So you eat less, you get more from the feed. So definitely once you use this product, the production will go up. Yes.
For Lipidol, mix 1 tablespoon of Lipidol or 10 grams of Lipidol per 10 kilos of feed. Kienyeji chicken are good in the sense that they can be fed on kitchen and farm leftovers to reduce on cost. But it's important to ensure the feed is safe. What does Michael recommend?
There is another product which is very important in such, because it's a toxic binder. If the animal or the bird takes aflatoxins, then this product will bind the aflatoxins in the feeds so that it is not harmful to the animal or to the bird.
Give 1 tablespoon of T5Z for every 10 kilos of chicken feed.
Are these products easily available?
Yes, they are. Walk into any agrovet, you get the products readily available. Yes.
With that information, James can now confidently work towards having more chicken.